Hey guys, how's it going? This is Mushman182 and by now I'm pretty sure you've all seen the perks which seem to be mostly confirmed. I think there's only one or possibly two which I'm not 100% sure of. One being called the Double Down perk, which I will talk about a little later. But firstly, I'm just going to talk about some of the perks and the massive perk diversity we're going to see in COD Ghosts. Right? Remember the Black Ops 2 perk diversity and all the combinations we could have? What did we see the majority of the time? Lightweight, toughness, hand, dexterity. And off the bat, I'm going to say that I think quite a few of these perks are not going to be used. So I'm just going to go through a few of them and explain why. Firstly, strong arm, the ability to throw grenades further. You're never too far from the action in any Call of Duty game. You see spawn grenades on a lot of the maps, and if you're playing domination, you can generally throw lethals at the B flag from a good portion of the map. So why do we need to throw grenades further? I just can't see this perk being that useful. It could be put to use if they really nerfed how far you could throw grenades from the start, but if it's as per previous Call of Duty games, I just don't see any use for it and many people using it. Then you got no full damage. This has only been part of a pro perk, Commando in Modern Warfare 2, Lightweight in Black Ops 1, Dead Silence in Modern Warfare 3, and it was part of Lightweight in Black Ops 2. Okay, so how many of you people actually used these perks because you needed the pro ability? It was just a bonus. I'm sure we have all been victims of assisted suicide in the past, but on how many occasions? Minimal. I just don't see anyone using a point for this when there are far more superior 1-point perks such as Takedown, Quick Draw and Recon. Fast Swap, again, in previous COD games this has been part of a perk. Part of Sleight of Hand in older Infinity Ward games, and in Black Ops 2 Fast Hands also allowed you to throw equipment faster. But in here, it looks like it's just the ability to change the pistols quicker. Obviously this might not be 100% true, but if it is, why waste 2 points on this? The pistol change looks relatively fast anyway. I think only guys who may use this, possibly snipers, but other than that, I can't see a use for it. In equipment, would it make sense to equip one extra tactical for 1 point or extra mags for 2 points when you can just use scavenger at 2 points and keep resupplying on tacticals and ammo? This is going to depend whether Scavenger resupplies your lethals and tacticals as per Black Ops 1 and 2 and as per Modern Warfare 2. I can only see extra tacticals being somewhat useful if Scavenger is nerfed right down again as per Modern Warfare 3, which gives you ammo only. So that's just a few of the perks which I feel will hardly be used. But let's look at the perk which is apparently called Double Down. It's supposed to give you the ability to double up a perk, so apparently you can be double speed with lightweight. We're not sure if marathon is unlimited sprint, but if it's only extreme conditioning, doubling up would give you 4 times sprint distance instead of just the usual double. So I'm going out on a limb here. I'm going to bet everything right now, oh the irony, but this is not going to be the perk's use, no way. I will tell you why. I am going to completely break the perk for you. So it would work for perks like Lightweight, Marathon, Scavenger, Louder Footsteps, amongst others, but tell me, how is it supposed to work for Dead Silence? You're silent anyway, how can you be more silent? How about no full damage? Blind Eye? How would double of these perks work? And what about Hardline and using the SATCOM? We are led to believe that SATCOM is a 3-point streak in the assault package, okay. And we know that Hardline is 1 less kills, so with a double down, is it 2 less kills? Making it 1 kill for a SATCOM? Really? No, it's not going to happen. Infinity Ward have had dumb ideas in the past, but they would not put something this bad into the game. But if it really is going to give you double of everything, let's talk a bit more about how it could be abused. First off, let's just talk about the perk, how it would work. Okay, so we would spend our 1 point on double down. Now, I'm going to assume that if you double down a perk, you would have to buy that perk again, and it's not going to be free. So, for example, let's say you buy Louder Footsteps at 2 points, use a point for double down, and then buy Louder Footsteps again. This would cost you 5 points. So with the 8 points I believe you have for perks, let's look at a few classes which will be frustrating as hell to deal with. So Danger Close 3 points, Extra Lethal 2 points, and then you double down your Extra Lethal, totaling 8 points. Okay, you sacrifice all other perks, but for small maps you can just randomly throw 3 to 4 grenades each time, and with the potential blast radius of Danger Close, it will be a nightmare. More of a troll class than a serious class, but what if Scavenger does refill your lethals? Imagine Scavenger, 2 points, Extra Lethal 2 points, and then double down your lethal again. That's 7 points, so you can still have a point to use. It's going to be an explosive fest. And whilst you are sacrificing a lot of useful perks, you can just use Specialist to gain the perks as you go along. Imagine if you could use this with the speed perks. Dexterity 2 points, Quick Draw 1 point, Lightweight 2 points, and then double down your Lightweight to make 8 points. It's going to be the Black Ops version of Lightweight Dexterity on crack. Obviously there will be some kind of lag in the game. It's just going to be too hard for the game to keep up with the hitboxes at such speed. So I'm going to say 100% confidence that double down does not give you double perk value, and if it does, then well, this game will be more broken than Modern Warfare 2. We don't know what this perk does, but it will not be what everyone is currently saying on their perk breakdown videos, but it will not be double up your perks, I promise you. And on a side note, as I mentioned in Modern Warfare 2, let's hope that Danger Close is not applicable to the noob tube here in Ghosts, and hopefully Scavenger doesn't refill the launcher. If they screw this up and make Scavenger refill this, then that's it. That's me done on COD. So have a good day, guys. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.